us tonight. Of course, this is a new episode of Press Chat, and I am the host, and this is my lovely co-host,
Tyra,
Lady K. And listen, I'm so excited once again. It is Saturday night, and there's so many things going on in the world, and there's so many other things that you could be tuned into right now. But we're thankful that you have taken time to stop in and show a little love, a little support for us. We try to get on here, of course. Press Chat is all about just chatting. We like to get on here and talk, get your feedback, get what you think about things going on in your life, your world, job, ministry, whatever it is. And of course, the segment of Press Chat is reaching all folks of all walks of life.
That's right.
So it doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, who you used to be with. All that stuff don't even matter. It's all about just simply reaching you. And that's what we simply, that's what we want to do. We just want to reach you. And it's important that you are reached, because we don't want you to ever feel like you're left out. And Diana Ross told us a long time ago, just reach out and touch somebody's hand, and it'll make this world a better place. So that's what we're doing. We're reaching out to you, and we want to grab your hand and make this world a better place.
That's right.
That's it. Co-host, what you got for us tonight?
I don't have much. I'm glad to see you all. Hello to everybody.
Hello.
We love everybody, and I'm just ready to tune in. I am ready to take my notes. I don't have my pen nor my paper, but I'm just ready.
I be telling you, you got to have those notes. You got to have those pads, and it's very, very imperative that you have it, because I wouldn't dare want you to miss out on something excellent. And I like to give out nuggets, and that's just a simple 4-letter word that I like to give out to you all tonight. And that word would simply be hope, H-O-P-E. And the word hope came to me not being all deep or anything, but because it's posted right there on my wall here in my home, in my kitchen there. Right. And it's important that we have hope. We all need a little hope. We all need a little encouragement throughout this lifetime. What I want to say about hope is, and sometimes we get the conception, we get it misconstrued. And I've always heard that if you're in a tunnel, walking through the tunnel, it's a dark place. They always say, keep going, because you will see the light at the end of the tunnel. Well, I was sitting here thinking, and I said, what if I'm the light, and what if I can utilize my own light and shine within that tunnel? So that means I don't have to wait until I get out of the tunnel to shine, to find that light. I can shine because God have given me light, and He's giving you light. He's giving you light. We can shine within darkness. And so many times we get so afraid in the darkness, and being in a dark place, in a dark state of mind, is very problematic. And, we have to be able to utilize our own light.
Right.
And you have to find that light within yourself.
Right.
And so many times we get, distracted, we get thrown off guard because we don't know how to find our light.
That's right.
And we've allowed other people to blow our light bulbs. We've allowed other people to dim our lights.
Right.
They put their darkness over our life, and we find ourselves being stagnated. And the problem with society is we're stagnated because we can't find who we really are. Right. And so when you can't find who you are, it's a problem. You get upset. You don't know where to go. You don't know who to turn to. You're having trust issues. You're having concern issues, problems with depression, anxiety. All those things begin to kick in, and it's a problem. What you got for us, co-host? Because I will get it and I will run with it.
Keep going.
Because this hope thing, hope is very, very important. It's important that you have hope. It is. It's important. Hope is very essential in this life that we're living in. You may say, what about all the other things? There's some other things. There's some other words, faith and joy and peace and happiness. But like I told y'all, hope is just simply posted here in my home. And I wanted to share here. I'm going to look this up because I want you all to know as well a little bit about hope. Hope says it is a feeling of expectation and a desire for a certain thing to happen. A feeling of expectations and a desire for a certain thing to happen. Some of us, we can't get what we really want because we don't really expect it to happen. So if you don't expect those blessings, if you don't expect those new homes, new cars, money to come your way, you can't expect it to come. It's not going to happen. There is no hope. And so I want to make sure that you have hope, hope for the hopeless. And you got to let your light shine in this. Even in a pandemic, even in, storms of life that we all have faced all across the globe.
That's right.
You got to have hope. You got to have a little bit of expectations going on in your life.
That's right.
What you got for us, co-host?
I'm listening. We need to have some hope so we could shine. Our light has to shine bright.
It got to shine bright.
It has to shine bright.
Shine bright like a diamond, right?
That's right. That's right. That's
Shining bright like a diamond.
And never let anybody dim your light.
Yeah.
Never, never.
Because
you don't want to give off negative energy. Negative energy.
They'll do it. People will bring out the worst in you.
That's right.
People will see that you're trying to succeed. People will see that you're trying to advance in your life, trying to excel and move forward. And they will put stumbling blocks in your way. And then when you catch on to the foolishness and the ditches that they have dug for you, they become angry. But what I want you to understand is you have to have expectations. Yes, and a desire for things to happen in your life. You have to surround yourself by people who want greater. People who want to be positive. People who don't mind sowing into your life, sowing into your vision, sowing into your goals. You need those kind of people. And I get on Press Chat and I share with you all the time, you don't find too many rich folks hanging out with broke people because they don't want to have that mindset of not having anything. So you want to be connected with folks who have what you have or even greater.
That's right.
But you got to expect it to happen. You have to have that desire for that change.
That's right. That's true.
And so many people are afraid of change because change is dealing with the unknown of what we don't really know. And sometimes, for example, if you want to get up and move state and find you another job and get settled, find you a home and all that, some people are so afraid. And it's really not because of the finances, it's because we're going to move and we're just so unsure about the unknown of what we're going to have to face when we get there.
Some people just don't want to step out on faith.
Gotta step out on faith.
Sometimes it's called for you to step out on faith.
Faith.
You gotta have it. You have to step out on it. You gotta have hope. You gotta have faith.
The size of a little mustard seed.
That's right.
The mustard seed faith. That's all. That's all. Y'all put your comments and put some hearts and likes on here for us, and y'all in the questions y'all got, put it on here so we can discuss it. Tell us what you're going through, what you're faced with. Tell us what a hope means to you, what faith means to you. And of course, if I can't catch it down, I always try to go back through the replay, because let me tell y'all what I do. Sometimes if there's a little urgency of, being not really so happy, but a gloomy day, I always go back to some of my previous videos that I posted, and I sit and I listen to myself, and it brings about encouragement. Listen, if you don't know how to encourage yourself,
it's a problem.
There's no way you can encourage other people.
That's right.
It's a problem.
It's a problem.
And that falls right back to hope. Expectations.
That's right.
The expectations of, that's the first nugget right there. The expectations of life. Put that down as nugget number one. The expectations of life. So many times we expect things to come our way, whether it be good, whether it be bad, but we don't really believe it's going to happen.